Lando, unbelievably, this is your 5th season in Formula One and with McLaren. How are you feeling about the campaign ahead?
I'm very excited. It doesn't quite feel like my 5th season. It's gone past very, very quickly, but also a good thing. But yeah, another season, new challenges, new teammate, so I look forward to all of it.
Stepping up into more of a lead role, I guess, in this team. You've been a leader, I guess, in the last couple of years anyway, but really stepping in with a new teammate. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, a different, I was just say responsibility for myself. I guess there's me leading in some ways because I'm the more experienced driver, the more experienced guy with McLaren, but that just comes with more responsibility in terms of how I help the team, how I comment, and how we go forward from here. So apart from that, there's still a lot of things that Oscar and myself will work together on, and yeah, it's part of being a team, so I look forward to the partnership as well.
Fair bit of stability in the regulations from last year into this year, and not that big change. Is that experience you brought last year going to help you, do you think, this year?
I'd hope so. I think for all of us as a team, everything's been an evolution. Personally, with my driving and how I work has been an evolution. I worked hard over the winter with my engineers to come up with more ways of thinking how we can not only extract lap time from the car, but how we can extract more from myself, how I can extract lap time from the guys that I work with and the team around me. So yeah, plenty of hard work and time and effort gone into that, but a matter of time before we can see how much it's paid off.
Now I saw you inspecting the car a little bit earlier. What do you make of this new machine?
I mean, every new season with the new car is an exciting time for us drivers. A time when you don't really know how it's going to act and perform, apart from a bit of a feeling that you might get on the simulator. So yeah, I'm always excited for a new challenge, the new car. Of course, you always hope it's a little bit quicker, and that's our plan. So yeah, we have a good plan in place for us as a team and how to move forward from where we are now and through the season. So I look forward to that.
Zak, we've just seen the launch of the MCL 60 for this season's 2023 campaign. How excited are you about the season ahead?
Very excited, very anxious. Always am this time of the year. So we'll see the car on the track here in a couple weeks. But I think the team's done a very good job. Long hard work over the winter, and excited to see our 2 race car drivers, one being new to the team, behind the wheel of the MCL 60.
Now, it's a big year for the team because it's 60 years since McLaren started racing. Important milestone for the team to get to, isn't it?
Yeah, 60 years. We've accomplished a lot, but we're still running hard. 20 World Championships, a Le Mans win, and a couple Indy 500s. Pretty cool. But we're looking forward to the next 60 years, one step at a time, and hopefully we'll have a strong season this year.
You mentioned new driver lineup, or partly new driver lineup. You've got Andrea joining as well as team principal, promotion into team principal. What are the expectations? Because that's a lot of change, isn't it, heading into a new year?
Well, it's not too much change. Andrea's been with us for almost a decade. He's been responsible for running the racing team, so it's a natural progression for Andrea to run the team for us, which is very excited about what he's doing and bringing the team together. Of course, Lando's now going to be in his 5th season, and Oscar's a very exciting rookie. So, expectations, we obviously want to take a step forward from last year, work on our way back to the front. We've got a lot of infrastructure that's going to be landing this year, which will really benefit us more in 24 and 25. So, we just want to have constant improvement over the course of the season.
Now, you mentioned that infrastructure. It's been great to see you guys having so much investment over the last few years. How important is that to the team over the next few years?
I think it's critical. It's certainly an area that we've been identified that's been a big shortcoming of ours. We've underinvested in our infrastructure over the last decade. We now have everything that we need on order. Not everything's yet open for business, so to speak, but we're close, and so it's exciting when you walk around the MTC to see all the building projects that are going on, and it feels pretty close now.
Andrea, congratulations on your new role as team principal at McLaren. How have you found the winter, and how are you finding the role so far?
Yeah, it's been busy, intense so far, but also I would say very interesting and to some extent even enjoyable. Obviously, I had the lack of knowing the team already, but in this role I needed to go into even greater level of detail, especially in the technical area, the manufacturing area, understand those areas a bit better, identify together with the directors all the opportunities, and then above all for me it's been about assessing the team setting the vision, the mission, making sure that everyone is on the same page, everyone understands the priorities, and then work hard to get the job done.
In Lando and Oscar Piastri is joining the team this year. You've got a very exciting lineup. What are you expecting of them this year?
Indeed, I think the lineup is very exciting. We have talented drivers, strong prospects for the future, but already in the present we know with Lando, incredible natural speed, but also great sense of development. I think that's the combination of the two that makes him one of the best drivers on the grid. And with Oscar, we know he's a proven winning material. We like him. He's a man of few words, but the right words, which is a characteristic we like. Working very well together over the winter to set up the season ahead. So I would say so far so good.
Now it's that time of year where everyone likes to set objectives for the season ahead. What are your objectives and what would a positive 2023 look for McLaren?
So the high-level objective is to keep growing as a team, close the gap to the front of the grid. We know we are realistic about the short term, but we also know that we have good developments coming for the season already on this new car. And also we have some high-level projects as well in terms of delivering the new infrastructure, including the wind tunnel. We are strengthening the team power, the workforce, and also we are working hard to elevate the standards, the way we work at McLaren. So that's our focus, that's the challenge. We know that if we do a good job there, results will be a consequence.
Oscar, great to see you. Feels like we've been waiting ages for you to make your debut, and I know we've got a little bit longer to wait, but the excitement is building. How are you feeling?
Yeah, very, very good. Excited to make my debut in F1 with McLaren. Been building up to it, and yeah, like you said, it feels like it's been a long time coming now, so super excited to get going.
How have the first few months been with the team, kind of just bedding yourself in?
Yeah, they've been really good. A lot of work on the simulator, a lot of time meeting the team as well. There's a lot of names to try and remember, and a new environment for me. So it's been really good. Everyone's been really welcoming, really friendly as well. So it's been good. I'm looking forward to starting.
When you get into Bahrain and you get that feeling of getting behind the wheel, what do you think the excitement level is going to be like?
Yeah, I think it's going to be super exciting. It'll be the first time for me in a competitive session for nearly 18 months. So that'll be something to get used to again, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I just can't wait to get back out and go racing again.